Welcome back to Goats of Saltmarsh, episode 34, if I believe correctly. We will, Dave, if you would be so kind as to do the recap from last episode.
Okay, I will try my best to remember everything we did. I think it started with us exploring that sunken town, like a temple and a few buildings, and we were looking for that golden ring, which we did eventually find, and we found it in enough time to tie in the competition we were in. So we tied, but we got a tiebreaker, and we got to keep it, and we have a golden ring now. We went back to Saltmarsh where Shen had his first council meeting. He was a big boy, and we were all very proud of him. And we got sent to investigate this island because Anders was concerned that they hadn't heard from them in a while. This island, and Matt, I think that I know the name of the island on accident, or did we learn the name of the island?
You know what? What do you think it is?
I don't want to say it if I'm not supposed to know it.
No,
Okay, it's Firewatch Island.
Yeah, yeah. I think I think I had said that then.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to say it if Gus didn't know it, but but we're here. We got attacked by this giant, like, weird thing, but I think that Shen crit on it with the trident and just really knocked it down a size or two. So that fight went pretty well, honestly. We did a sneaky burglar climb up here, but got attacked by a couple vines on the way. But now we are up on top of this tower.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly right. Just to add a couple little more things so you can just,
Yes,
little
please.
sprinkles here and there. As you recall, when you were first approaching the island, you heard the bell tolling.
Yes.
And then now that you're in the bell tower, you see
Oh my gosh, yes.
a dead body
The
underneath
dead
it.
person, and the note.
And the note that said, "Beware the sea killers."
Yes.
Written in an
that's
off-white
right.
colored chalk.
And it seems like this guy wrote it before he got killed.
Correct. You can see it looked like some sort of, clawed thing attacked him and ripped his heart out.
Yeah. And does it look, Matt, like he is on top of the trapdoor that's up here or anything?
No, he's underneath the bell.
Okay.
So I'm on the wrong one. So like right there, like right in the center. It looks like, I think, if I believe correctly, he was underneath the bell.
Gotcha. Okay. But it's not like... Okay. So if something had been up here with him, it could have gotten down, possibly, through the trapdoor, maybe.
It's true.
Because it's curious to me that he would have written it. Like, it would make more sense to me if someone killed him and then left a message. So I'm very curious about why he would have written this himself.
Yeah. Just to quickly interject here, this is something that I don't know if you can remember. Dave had put this in the Discord chat. I'll just send it again here.
Hey.
Yeah.
You should go and get it.
I didn't actually. I just looked it up online, and there it is. I figured you bought it. Why not call it good with that? But so this is kind of how the island looks.
Are we up?
You came.
We're not up on this big, huge thing, are we?
No,
Okay.
that is which the tower that they
I
show isn't quite maybe accurate to how it should be depicted.
Oh my God!
Like as far as like the bell tower, But yeah, you can see there's like three kind of biggish formations that rise up out of it. There is another.
We got attacked kind of on the beach on the way in here then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There is an image that I want to show you here, but because it looks sweet, but has a little bit of a spoiler, so I'll share that to you a little bit.
I want to say something before you do then.
Okay.
Because if we'd seen this sailing in, I would have said something about how, there's supposed to be 4 towers. That thing is a huge looking tower. Maybe we should try to get up on top of that somehow.
Perfect. But yeah, so right now coming back into this, here you are in the bell tower. So what would you like to do?
Well, we climbed up here because the door was locked. So door to see if we could get in that way.
Okay, perfect. Yes, the trapdoor is open. So yeah, if you want to, you can see there is a ladder going down to the floor below. Would you
Is
all
it
like
dark in
to
there?
proceed?
Can we see what we're going into?
There aren't any say windows, but there are a couple slits. You can with the way that your eyes, you guys have dark vision, or most of you. You can look in there and you don't see anything that looks treacherous. You don't hear or see anything. Like,
Is this dead body a human?
yes, it is.
Okay.
Am I correct that you said the heart was ripped out?
Yes, that is correct.
Was there any other flesh wounds on the person?
Let me check here.
Yeah, that's a good question. Was he like beat up otherwise?
It doesn't look like it. More kind of it kind of seemed like something just kind of came and just like ripped open his torso.
Hmm.
There might be
Are his hands
couple,
bloody?
No.
Hello?
So he didn't write it then.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
The show.
Well,
Okay.
it's hello, Eddie.
Did anybody say anything super important in the last minutes? My headset died.
Yeah, I saw the prime.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I think okay. So that's it for this, guys. Yeah.
See you next
Well,
week.
that's a lot quicker than I thought.
Ah,
so.
shit.
All right. Yeah, we solved it
Mark.
real fast. We just kind of guessed it.
Nice.
The
Matt,
message. Oh,
Matt-
go ahead.
Matt put a picture in the chat, Eddie. If
I
you
got
didn't see
that. It was only
Okay.
like a minute. Had to plug it in real quick, and then it wasn't working yet. And I'm like, oh, whoops, it's turned off.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Just to clarify, Marvin, the message was written in chalk, and you can see like
It wasn't in blood.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was blood?
Yeah, that would have been a lot cooler.
I'll
but
tell
no,
you,
it's
I also thought that it was. I thought I remembered that from last week too. So
I
you're not
was
you're not
listening,
crazy.
and I knew it was chalk because Matt said it was chalk.
and you know what, Eddie? Just because you are such a diligent player, and because I think it was your birthday yesterday, you have inspiration.
Was it your birthday, Eddie?
Hey!
Are you finally 21?
I am 21 with 10
Oh my
years, 10 years experience.
Exciting.
Nice.
Happy birthday, man.
Thanks.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah. You peek. You crack open the trapdoor and you look down, and you can see a little bit of some light streaming in. It is still there's still a little bit of light outside. It's not quite, sun hasn't set yet, and so it's kind of, you can see a little orange light kind of peeking through some of the cracks.
Did this place look pretty occupied, like when we got here? Or, I mean, obviously someone was here. This one guy was here, and someone was bell. But it's not like there's a bunch of candles going inside or anything.
As of right now, you don't see any light. You wouldn't have seen, any lights, and it was light enough that you wouldn't have necessarily had visible lights.
Right.
But you can definitely tell by the fact of the way that it's kept up, like the garden and stuff like that.
Right.
People obviously do live here.
Okay. Cool. Well,
it's not like a zombie show where they just get a bunch of leaves and just fill up the road with that.
Yeah,
someone call that good.
Yeah, the zombies came 8 months ago, but someone's still mowing all the lawns.
Right. So good. But yeah. Okay. Excellent. Would you like to descend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And just to kind of give you guys a little bit of some not history necessarily, but kind of just of an idea. So this how do you say chapter or kind of theme was written, like, I don't know how many, it's an old school D&D, so it's very much like that, old
Cool.
type of adventure where you kind of, like need to explore and need to look around and stuff like that. So yeah, don't be afraid to.
In that
So there's
case,
There's a
Traps,
lot of there's a lot of stuff here, so don't. Yeah, you can.
I look
So
at
do we
this
need
thing.
to real quick set up our new character sheets with Thaco and stuff?
As you descend into this, here we go. As you descend in, you see that a cast iron potbelly stove right beside you is squats to the north of the upper level of this main tower. Its stovepipe extending out the arrow slit to the north. The wooden frame and slats of an old bed are pushed up against a spiral staircase, or I should say a ladder, that goes up to the belfry above. Under an arrow slit looking toward the island's western peak, a dusty desk is covered in debris and fresh bird droppings. Hinges hang on either side of each arrow slit, indicating that at one time they had shutters to keep out the elements. A section of the wall to the southwest has collapsed inward, opening up to the rocky slope of the island's hill, or smaller hill, about 10 feet below. The pile of rubble covers the smashed remains of a chair.
I was gonna say there's a bed in here, but it looks like it's not very comfy. Like all these rocks everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it looks like it's been a little while. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs around this place.
Is the stove warm?
No, it is not.
It's interesting. So
There's someone hiding in the stove. I check.
we should check for pixies. Yeah.
You guys ever watch that Bugs Bunny?
No.
Oh, he's hiding in the stove.
If my friend Rocky was hiding in the stove, would I turn the gas on?
Wait,
you might, Rabbit. You might.
Well, if he was hiding in there, would I turn the gas on and throw a lit match in there? Classic.
All right, you've convinced me.
That's pretty good.
I'll go look for
In
Rocky in
case
the
you're
city.
wondering, this is basically where we just tell you of cartoons that you should watch.
Okay,
yeah.
you guys seen Gravity Falls?
Yes, actually. Well, okay.
The
I
first two
started kinda
episodes, I think.
Big,
I
big
kind of
fan
feel
of
the same
Gravity
way.
Falls.
Yeah, I should get back into it a little bit more. I've read I've watched the first couple episodes, and then I've seen a lot of stuff online that seem like there's a lot of cool history or information about the show, but this first couple episodes, I don't know, they weren't as captivating, obviously, because it is a kid show, so it's understandable. But
the second season, I think, is a lot longer than the first season, like a lot longer and better, in my opinion.
Better.
It gets downright scary.
Mhm.
As an adult man, I was like, this is intense.
Oh, well then maybe I should keep watching then. Yeah, because it was a thing where it's this was a little bit too kiddish sometimes.
Sure. I liked it a lot. Anyway, if we're talking about cartoons.
Yeah, I watched it for the theme song. Pretty cool theme song, but.
Nice. Okay, so
are there any doors here, Matt? It looks like everything is a window that looks out and down, basically.
Yeah. So what you can kind of tell is they're like arrow slits. So they're thicker on the inside, and then go to more of a slit. Once it heads out to the.
Shen starts
outside.
snooping around. He's gonna do a perception check, and it's
Okay.
dark.
Nice.
He says,
There
"I
you
can't
go.
see anything." So
Unfortunately, Shen cannot see. Eddie, it looks like he was kind of caught up with the rocks.
Yeah,
maybe.
I was
I'm
looking
not
at
really sure.
looking at these rocks. There's some nice. I pick out a few nice
Nice
ones.
rocks.
I say, tell my dragon, why don't you look around a little bit, see if you can see anything.
Nice.
Yeah, I also want to.
yeah.
I also want to look for a door or hidden stairs or something.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Looks like Marvin, your dragon got a little bit caught up looking at the fresh bird droppings on the desk. But yeah, or
Wait,
Gus, as you-
Bird dropping. So are they big?
excuse me. No, they're
Droppings.
average. I mean, they're just like
Okay.
a
Like
bird,
pigeon-sized
just
bird?
Like they don't
dropping?
belong to some great animal or something. Okay.
Definitely not. No, yeah, it just looks like like seagulls or something. Maybe might have come.
Would
in
you
there
see
and just-
that the thing that we bought outside was more bird or more mammal?
Yes.
It's kind of hard to tell, just because I would say it looked like, yeah, right. It was more like a giant eagle, kind of.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Yeah. From what you remember, you're pretty doubtful that that thing could have made it into this room here,
sure.
if that's what you were wondering.
Sure.
But
Okay.
yeah, okay. So for you guys, as you look around, you see in the pile of rubble. You kind of see, oh, maybe there's, you're moving rocks around, and you see a compartment, something that's a little different than the rest of the stones around. And as you open up the compartment, you find a ring of free action.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Whoa. Are you? It's a one finger discount. What is this? So I mean,
Oh,
I know it by name. So do I know what it is?
yeah, I would think so. Let me think here. I think it's the thing where I'm trying to think. I don't think you need. Oh, it does require attunement.
Okay.
Though, I would say you would probably know what it is, though. Yeah. Which
Okay.
do you,
Well,
Dave? You know what
first
it is,
of
right, Dave?
all, is it dashing? Is it like really pretty attractive? Pretty cool?
Yeah, I would say you can see there. It looks like there's like there's like almost like looks like wings, kind of like etched into it.
That's a
It
gap.
almost kind of seems like it's just like almost kind of like it's like not moving, but it just kind of seems like it's not dull, it's kind of seems like it just like it seems so easy to move around, if that makes any sense. I don't know.
That's a
whatever.
gasp
But
and a half for me. Does anybody want this? Shen, you're pretty good at moving on everything. This might make you even better. You
I mean,
could
it's
be
free action. It just means I have 2 actions a turn, or what is it?
So what it means is that difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
with this ring. You could be anywhere at any time. You are the queen on the chessboard.
Right?
Well, I'm trying to think if I have anything that already does any of that.
Oh,
What did I think I had something?
We've already got one.
It's in the compendium, actually.
Maybe it's something I get later. Monk 5e.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can look it up. I mean, in any case, it's not permanent, but there are more things, though. However, if you'd like me to go on.
Ooh,
the
there's
list.
more things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are 3 ounces of oil of slipperiness.
Interesting. It's fantasy WD-40.
Yeah, basically, it's this sticky black liquid is thick and heavy in the container, but it flows quickly when poured. The oil can cover a medium or smaller creature along with the equipment it's wearing and carrying. 1 additional vial is required for each size. Okay. Applying the oil takes 10 minutes.
Oh
The
my
affected
gosh.
Creature then gains the effect of freedom of movement spell
Yes.
for 8 hours.
Amazing. You
Alternative.
can grease yourself up and run around and no one can catch you.
Nice.
Alternatively, the oil can be poured on the ground as an action where it covers a 10-foot square, duplicating the effect of the grease spell in that area for 8 hours.
Fantastic. That's pretty fun.
And then the next thing is 3 potions of water breathing.
Cool.
An immovable rod.
Ooh. Those are fun.
Yeah.
And 2 more items. Or actually, no, a folding boat.
What?
Huh?
So this is an object that appears as a wooden box that measures 12 inches long by 6 inches wide and 6 inches deep. Weighs about 4 pounds. And can be and it can be opened to store items inside.
So, my gosh, so it can be like our bug out boat. We can put a bunch of stuff in it and then fold it up, and then we're just carrying around everything. It's kind of like it's like a boat of holding.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'll say that there's a little, you can see an old faded owner's manual for folding boat, and it shows you the instructions of how to use it. You use 3 command words, each requiring an action to speak it. 1 command word causes the box to fold into a boat 10 feet long by 4 feet wide and 2 feet deep. The boat has 1 pair of oars, an anchor, a mast, and a sail. The boat can hold up to 4 medium creatures comfortably.
Wow.
The second command word causes the boat to unfold into a ship 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet deep.
Whoa.
This ship has a deck, rowing seats, 5 sets of oars, a steering oar, an anchor, a deck cabin, and a mast with a square sail.
That is amazing.
15 creatures
Wow.
comfortably. When the box becomes a vessel, its weight becomes that of a normal vessel, its size, and anything that was stored in the box remains in the boat. The third command word causes the folding boat to fold back into a box, provided that no creatures are aboard. Any objects in the vessel that can't fit inside the box remain outside the box as it folds.
Oh, too
And
bad you
any
couldn't
object
vote
in
it
the vessel
if there's a
that can fit-
creature.
Any objects in the vessel that can fit inside the box do so.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
cool. Can you? I'm not sure. Is it?
Okay, so we can't put like a stash of weapons. We can't put like 18 spears in there or anything.
Right. I believe only as far as it acts basically like like a briefcase or something. But that leads me to the next item that you find, a bag of holding.
Oh gosh. So we put whatever we want into the
inside
bag
of
of
this bag-
holding. We put the bag of holding into the ship.
Right?
As you take a peek in this bag of holding, you see that it contains several fishing nets and several hundred feet of weighted hempen rope. A
Wow.
small metal baton the size of a torch with continual flame cast on it.
Oh wow.
A metal container holding 6 pressure capsules.
Pressure capsules. Like an airtight
So-
container?
Not airtight, but basically what these little capsules do is, I'm not how relevant they'll be, but basically when you take them, they allow you to descend further
Oh.
to swim at depths greater than 100 feet.
Like a capsule as in a pill.
Yeah, as a pill.
Okay.
Yep. Basically, so that way your head doesn't,
Yeah. Get crushed.
squished when you're,
What happens if we put a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding? Does it like just totally tear a hole in the universe?
Creates a black hole.
Yeah.
I think it actually does.
Oh, does it really? So if we put a bag of holding in the pocket boat and then we put the pocket boat into a bag of holding, that's bad.
Probably.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, that folding boat is amazing. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard of.
It really is. I mean,
It's actually in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Placing a bag of holding into an extra-dimensional space created by a Heward's handy haversack, portable hole, or similar items such as a bag of holding instantly destroys both items and opens
Oh
a gate.
gosh.
Opens a gate to the astral plane.
Okay. I was gonna say I
Like-
thought it was something. Yeah, if you
Like what we did to that big Sahaugen's brain.
right. That was good.
All right. Well, let's start at the beginning here. There's the ring. Does anybody want the ring?
I mean, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now five. Yep.
I think that is going to make Shen just the most unstoppable boy in the whole world. He goes where he wants and you cannot stop him, which is pretty cool. Then there was the oil, right? And there were 3 of them, 3 ounces,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
individually, or
Just post that there or paste that into the chat.
Might as well
right.
each take one of those oils.
Right, and we can
Mhm.
each take a potion of water breathing,
Mhm.
because there's just 3 of each. Did I spell slipperiness wrong?
I had to double check that too. It looks real weird.
Slipperiness.
But it's right.
That is kind of an odd.
Just drag and drop.
Is it a real word, and therefore is there a right way to spell it? I don't know that there is for sure. Well, I'll tell you, I would love to have that immovable rod if no one else cares.
Go for
I
it.
think I could do some fun stuff with that.
Fine with me.
All right. All right. Core, do you have a bag of holding?
I do.
If we give you another one, do you promise not to put it inside of the other?
Yes.
Because it sounds like we can't even put it on the ship either then. Because if you put it inside of another temporal space, which it sounds like the boat basically is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly. I can carry both of them. Easy.
Because if we just give them to Shen, or if we give them to both to Core, then that means his already significant carrying capacity is pretty much limitless.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
And then the rest of this stuff, fishing nets, hempen rope, metal, or no, wait.
That stuff
the
is
metal
all inside
baton.
the bag of holding.
Okay, so we just
Oh,
leave,
that's all in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just leave all of that in there.
What was that? Was it called a foldable boat?
Folding boat. I don't know if you have it.
Folding boat. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's in the compendium. I wanted to see how much it weighs. It weighs 4 pounds. I mean, any of us can carry that.
I mean,
So, I think we shouldn't put it in the bag of holding. But if you want to carry it a 4-pound box, Core, we can stuff it in your backpack or something.
yeah.
I reckon that thing can strap on to something.
How much does it weigh?
Also-
4 pounds, you said?
4. If you drag it from the compendium, it just puts it in as 4 pounds. Yeah.
Oh, wait, the folding boat?
Mm-hmm.
That.
Now there is a few more things in this compartment.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Now it's really hit the treasure trove.
Nice.
There you also see a pack where you can kind of see. Looks like there used to be a couple, like 2 big books in there, but you can see it looks like there's only 1 book in there now. It looks like a journal. In there, as you kind of maybe leaf through it, you see it has different stuff. It looks like maybe it was maybe some sort of military was used, or the person that had it maybe wrote when he was like a member of the military, perhaps. It also includes different notes about sunken ships around the area. And then either different things about exploring them and different things discovered. And the final entry on this list talks about this ship that sank called the Tamarot. And as you read the last few pages, most of this journal though is moldy and illegible after just years of just sitting there. But the last few pages are intact, and as you read them, they say, "Our worst fears are confirmed. Virgil has brought word of disaster. A war galley fully loaded with pirates approaches from the southwest.
Oh,
Flies the
Uh-oh.
flag of the raiders and bears the name of the cursed ship, Amarot. We must prepare what feeble defense we can muster. Woe to the folk of the coast at the approach of this bloody tide." Then what looks like to be the next whatever entry. "Miracle of miracles! The Storm Lord has answered the prayers of our illustrious chaplain. A furious storm blew in from the open sea and swept the war galley to its doom. I believe that the vessel went down near the Dread Isle. This does not bode well, but this isle is said to contain a rift to be a passageway to the source of interminable evil that was long ago sealed away. If this wreckage should rupture the wards, terrible darkness might be unleashed. I must mount an expedition to the sunken hulk and make sure all is well." Next entry. "A fell wind blows this evening. I fear the wards on the rift have been broken. I must set out first thing in the morning to inspect the wreckage."
that's the last one.
It's the last.
Interesting. And it said it went down near the Dread Island. Is that like a
Correct.
proper noun, like the name of an island? Okay,
Yes.
so it's not. It didn't sink when it was attacking Firewatch Island. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. It basically seems like a
Cool.
storm kind of blew it over. Mhm.
Cool. Dread Island. Okay.
Yeah.
That is gonna be something to investigate, maybe.
hmm
It's supposed to seal in a great evil, but maybe it's not. So, all of that is fantastic, Matt. Thank you. But I don't find any door or like the stairs don't continue down any further or anything.
The stairs, I should say, the stairs right beside you. They
do
go down
keep going down.
further.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yep. Sorry, but no. Otherwise, you do not see anything that looks inherently secret.
Otherwise, though, if I went out this window here, how far down is that roof?
Okay. Actually, can you scoot back once a little bit? Let me just check something. Then. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ixnay. I would say you can't fit out through that window.
Okay.
It should be. Sorry. It should be. I think those things are wrong. It should be more like.
Like
can I
these
do
little
this?
slits.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Oh, can I?
I mean, lather on some of that oil, you'll just slither
Oh!
right through, you know?
Oh. I don't know what happened. Help.
I doubt it.
Mayday.
Huh? Hello? Yes?
Can
What?
anyone else see it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can totally hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, what does the map look like?
We are inside of the tower.
Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't see anything outside of this if that's what you're worried about.
Okay, no. Sorry. Well, I can't see anything at all. Mine's screen just
Oh.
white.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me. I hand you my hat in defeat. Sad
Alright, I'm
defeat.
going to quickly reload here. That's kind of odd. I was trying to mess with turning the way that the
Quick, guys, investigate the whole map before I get back. I can see everything.
And Whiskey Ed. No.
I have investigated this room very well. I was in almost every square.
Nice.
Okay, loading. All right. Well, in any case, no, you cannot slip out the window. They're just enough where it's like you can kind of squeeze, like your arm through it, but then when it gets to your torso and stuff, it's too. But nice, I can see. Yeah, it's too thick, or you're too thick to get through.
Well, I play fantasy role-playing games to escape from my reality map, but that's okay. I
Ooh.
Well.
I want to go down the stairs if you guys are done here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm done with this room.
I found some pretty nice rocks.
Yeah, I mean
That's great, buddy.
probably something to add to that collection.
You can take one with you.
Aww.
Pick your favorite.
I picked the one out that had some sharp edges to it.
Okay, just don't tear the bag of holding with it.
That
It'll be
would
very
be
bad.
awkward.
That's a good point. Okay, so as you descend the stairs down, you come into what looks like a room littered with just stuff.
Mhm.
Bundles, barrels, and boxes are piled haphazardly across this tower.
The 3
room.
Bs.
That's right. For Business Bureau, Big Baller Brand. A narrow
I can't
path
see
leads-
anything yet.
Oh. Is that my fault? Or
It's like Hoarder's Faerun edition. Yeah, I can see.
I can see.
You should be.
We're down here.
Yeah, black.
Huh? There should be.
Blackness.
Can you see that, Marvin?
I could see the ping but no, I can't see anything else.
That's weird. Oh, there we go. There, can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay, sweet. So yeah, narrow path leads through this clutter to from the staircase to what looks to be like a door on the opposite side of the room.
This is kind of interesting. I wonder what's up. Am I at the top of the stairs or the bottom of the stairs? Am I in the way?
You are at the
Okay,
bottom.
I'll get out of the way.
I just stepped over you. It's fine.
I was gonna say for core, no one's ever in the way.
Yeah, well, I
I-
literally can't be in the way either because
So what's
of
in
my...
these boxes?
I check
My
a few
side
boxes with a 5.
Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah. You find a 1 foot length hempen rope,
Ooh, a whole
a
foot.
harp with a harp with only 1 string. Marvin, this is particularly useful to you. You find a single left boot
Ooh.
and
Nice.
also a bucket with no bottom.
Nice.
Do I find anything good?
Bottomless bucket. We can put so much stuff
take
in
a look.
here.
Good luck one. It's bottomless, honestly.
It's infinite what you can put into this
Right?
bucket.
Now getting it out is different.
It's a bucket of absolutely no holding.
But... a bucket of no holding. I like it.
That's good.
Almost
you do
as
see
good
a,
as this orb of slope detection.
You see, there looks to be like Oh, go ahead and roll if you want to take a look.
Oh,
too.
yes.
stuff.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Okay. I got an 18.
Nice. Yeah, you kind of look through and you can see it looks like those things were just kind of laid on top of, but if you look a little bit
Mhm.
further, you can see it looks like there's a nice big cask full of iron nails, crowbar, full of clay planters, a hammer, a rusty handsaw, a hooded lantern, a few 10-foot lengths of hempen rope, and a stack of firewood.
I find that most people are this way. If you go a little deeper, you find some interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But below that, you see case, when you open it up, you see, Wait, sorry, give me 1 second to double check what that is. Okay. It's okay. There's a case of 12 plus 2 bolts. Does that make sense to you, Dave?
Did you say bolts?
Yeah.
Like crossbow bolts.
Oh, +2 crossbow bolts.
Mhm.
Wow.
Nice.
That's intense. No, I do not have a crossbow.
Okay.
I have a short bow.
Oh.
I would be useless with a crossbow because those are strength based, but if anybody else wants to pick up a crossbow, that +2 is pretty sweet.
Well, it's just the bolts, isn't it? It's the
Yeah.
crossbow
Just the
itself.
bolts, yeah.
I mean, I'll pick them up, stuff them in the bag of holding.
Yep.
There you go.
I had everything else in there in my thieves kit, the crowbar and the ropes and everything.
Nice. So yeah.
But if
Fighting from a
anybody else
distance
wants one, I'm not.
is
I don't need it.
not my style.
Okay.
That looks to be about. Otherwise, yeah, it just looks like they're just full of just junk. It kind of looks like it's like the attic, basically.
Let's see.
Cool. Is this door locked?
It is not.
Okay, then
Would you like to?
I do, but I want to do it quietly.
Nice. Okay. Then roll Stealthamundo.
Okay, yeah, I want to be kind of sneaky. Got a 21 stealth.
Nice. No, this thing here, you for a split second you're like, should you have put maybe a little bit of that oil of slipperiness on it? But it looks like it's been opened enough times where it manages to squeak or to not squeak open.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at opening and closing our nursery door without making the hinges creak by like I know when I have to lift up on the door and then push a little and then I have to push down on it and then push a little more.
Exactly,
And that way like the hinges don't squeak and wake up the baby.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
So
Yeah, okay, sweet. So as you open this up here, you see this is a walkway that is open to the sky. You can see it kind of overlooks a grotto in the back here that's formed by the island's rocky peak and the Hermitage's walls. Leading from the Hermitage to from the tower over to the Hermitage, you see a crenellated battlement blocks the walkway and is set with narrow slits.
Is it weird that the slits are so you can fire into this building?
They're not actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. You mean like these here? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's to shoot out, right? It makes more sense to have a wider range on the inside to shoot out.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense.
I think so, right? Because that way you can
Yeah.
you can move
No,
to however
if you
need
were
to.
in-
Because just
here, it
because
would
someone
be
can
easier
shoot
to
inside that whole thing does not mean it actually will go through, right?
Right. So it would
Yeah,
be
that way you-
very easy for someone to shoot us right now, though, or easier than it would
That's
be
true,
for us to
yeah.
shoot them. So we should move
Yeah,
along. I'm right next to a slit right now, Matt. Is there a shutter over it or something?
Yeah, it looks like there is a shutter over top of that. There.
Interesting. Okay. And let's see. Is this a window?
Actually, you know what? Let's pretend that the map is a little bit off, and so let's say that it was the other way around. As in, you're looking maybe through a slit now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You're looking in. Sorry.
Roger
yeah.
that. And I survey the rocky coast below.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can. I'm not sure how far you can see, but you can see. Like
Here.
here. Yeah. Oops. So like yeah, right over to this way here, you can see it kind of builds up. You know that hill. And then right here is where that really tall, almost towering cliff
Oh.
was at.
Okay.
Then
How
you
far-
can kind of look. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how far down is it from here?
I would say, well, to get down to the very bottom.
Like it looks like there's water down here.
Yeah, there is. Let me check here to see. There's one thing that shows this other map has the depths on it. I'm just gonna take a look. Oops, one map. Where is this? Sorry guys, 1 second. For some reason I can't find. Map. Okay, well that's really odd.
That's okay. I don't need to know that much.
Sorry. I mean, I'd say it's probably at least, it's probably at least 40 feet maybe down into
Yeah,
the
further
water.
than I want to jump, probably.
Exactly. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, cool.
You want to try
Does
this
this
door up here? Or
building
you want...
seem pretty old? I'm guessing, or
Urban.
hello?
Sorry. What did you? What
Does
had
this
you
building seem? Does this building seem pretty old, or? I guess it seems like it's
it
kept up
is-
though, right?
Mm-hmm. So, it was from what you kind of had heard from Eleander saying, it used to be an island fortress that was abandoned a while ago, and has since been turned into like a hermitage.
Okay.
And so you can definitely. That's why, for instance, like that's why there's the arrow slits, and the fortification, the walls, more remnants of the fact that it
Yeah.
used to be a fortress, not like the hermitage.
Not that they're using it for now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of left over.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
You want to try the door up here, Gus, or you want me to just smash through it?
Oh, I assumed it wasn't locked. Was it locked?
I didn't
It
try
is
it yet.
locked. It is
I'm
locked.
sorry.
Yeah. Mhm.
I didn't hear that part.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it was
I'll
locked.
try to
I just
unlock
didn't
it.
want to go bashing through there. Let the sneaky guy go in first.
How's a 28 with
Oh.
thieves tools?
Well, that would really be great. However, it is doesn't seem to, even though you managed to, turn the latch or the lock thing, it seems to
Oh.
be barricaded.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is it
Corp,
wood? Made out of wood?
Yes.
I think that this problem may be more suited to your skill set.
Do you have wood shape?
Yes, I do. I will shape that wood into splinters.
But
Oops, wait, not a saving throw, I guess, probably.
not a save.
There's a shape of a
Check.
core
Oh,
in the middle.
no.
Oof, that's actually kind of rough. You kind of slipped a little bit there, and you almost kind of fell on it. It didn't seem to quite give away. Maybe if you try it again, you might get it.
Oof.
I love that, by the way. I'll call that one good because that one there looked pretty cool. You ran back and forth. Yeah, no, nice. You managed to to push through into it.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks. I pull a couple splinters out of my shoulder.
Give him a little pat on the head.
Is that a candle there? What is that?
I believe it's pronounced a sconce.
Ah,
Scones. Yes.
checks out.
Ask me what a sconce is.
Wait, where does this...
The scones.
Does
Okay.
this
Candle.
go anywhere? Is there a door at the
Is
end?
that like a dessert or
It looks
something?
like there's a door right here.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So, there are two other doors in this room.
Oh.
One is right above you, one is to the right of you.
Okay.
Way that this map is maybe just a little bit off.
Yeah, I'm having a little hard time seeing the one above us.
Give me 1 second and I can get that fixed in just a jiff. No, that's... There we go. Good enough. Whoops. Hold on.
So is
No,
that
no,
one? Is that one open?
Not that one. Nope. That's... I did not read my last keystroke. There we go.
So is that door open?
It is not. It is
Okay.
closed.
If you try that one and I try this one, are either of them locked?
The one... Hold on. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Okay. The one to your right is not locked.
Okay.
But the one above you is locked.
You want to go this way then?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Opens up a... I guess it's... Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So... Okay. So inside this area, you see it is basically a large vaulted room with a balcony that seems to run, along the side. Kind of an L shape with heavy crossbeams above reinforcing the 20-foot high slate-tiled ceiling. Here and there, missing ceiling tiles have been covered over with thatch.
Can I walk through that door, Matt? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Down below, you see a large rusty metal tub and a broken wood frame that stand near the staircase. But the floor shows spatters of blood and obvious signs of a recent scuffle.
Recent.
Huh?
It's very, very red still.
I'm gonna go down and touch the blood, see if it's wet or sticky.
It looks like it's been... Yeah, it's not... I'm not really sure exactly how blood reacts, after a little while, but it's been there for probably about a day, maybe.
So maybe if I find like a pool of blood, maybe if I scrape some of it off, maybe some of the bottom is maybe a little sticky, but otherwise it's pretty well dried.
Yeah.
Gross. All right, that's not good.
Is there a lot of blood like that someone definitely died, or?
Oh, yeah. I would say that it looks like you could see, yeah, definitely looks like some people died in here, but you can see that there are some tracks suggesting someone survived, but you can't really tell where they would have went from there.
So the victor went this way.
Which way?
I don't know.
Oh.
That way.
Which way, Matt?
Oh, no, he was joking. As in, I said that you can't tell which way.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
person. Yeah.
I understand. I see what looks like 2 or maybe 3 doors up here.
Yes, there are.
And at least 1 or maybe 2 windows. Is there a door down there where Shen is? Like, is this a
Yes.
door right here?
So down there where Shen, that kind of goes into another ramp since that goes down the steps. But there's like a hallway to the left of Shen, and there's some other doors and rooms and stuff like that around.
Alright, which floor first?
Kind of like to have the high ground if we can. Personally,
Alright. Explore up here.
I'd rather catch somebody upstairs or downstairs while we're upstairs than have someone catch us while we're downstairs. Does that make sense?
I poked the suit of armor here, see if it moves.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't move.
Yes.
Is this a door, Matt?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Was it locked?
Let me check here. Oh. So, okay. The door, actually, I'm sorry. Let me quickly fix a correction. Actually, the door to this room actually hangs open.
When is a door not a door?
When it's ajar.
Mhm.
When with the detached head of a mace on the floor acting as a doorstop.
Oh.
Upon entering this room, you see that it is modestly furnished with a cot, a table, a chest, and a chair. An oddly shaped basin rests on the table with a small piece of mirror hanging above the wall, or from the wall above it.
This map looks like someone went after it in Dungeon Draft.
This is not mine.
Okay.
I believe me, I wish I could say this is my map.
Well, you could
It's a
say
lot.
it is.
You could have, yeah. No
Uh,
one would have called you a liar.
It's true, but believe me, it would be amazing to make maps that look as good as these.
Is this a light burning in here? Like, are these candles?
I'll this is the way that the map, but I'll say that there aren't any candles.
Okay.
lit. Yeah.
So this could be someone's room
Yeah.
right now, or it could be
Um,
no one's left. Is there any clue if it's been occupied lately? Like, is there any food on the table, or
what you can see as far as so right here on the table, oops, right here on this, oh come on, there you go, you see that there is an odd shaped metal basin that holds some water in it. A bronze straight razor lies next to it.
is the blade rusty or anything?
Looks nice, looks good.
Yeah. If I can do this as a free action, Matt, I realized that I have used my belt of dwarven kind to grow a dwarf beard a long time ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my halfling face.
No.
If I can,
Yep.
if I can just do that as a free action here, in less than
Yeah,
6
go ahead.
seconds.
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Yeah, sweet, thank you.
I'd like to see a 6-second shave.
Mm-hmm. Want to see me do it again? Boom, 30.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
That's I rolled a 30 at something.
I mean, to be fair though, I mean like
Plus 13.
you're a halfling, so your face is already so much smaller.
That's
so
true.
just like a.
That's true.
No.
I don't have as much chin to
shoot.
shave.
I mean that is pretty nice though. Especially since you like to keep, some nice sideburn, nice long.
Yeah, I didn't have to shave the whole face, Yeah, exactly. Would have been a lot harder if I did the baby face. Well, should we go through their stuff? I guess. What do you think? Or we are kind of on a rescue mission.
Yeah, right. I was just trying to remember, why exactly are we here?
We're here because Anders hadn't heard from anyone in a while, and he was worried.
Right.
And we read that pirates
last
were attacking.
Right, and last we heard they were going to go down to investigate the ship wreckage.
Yeah, right.
So that's probably where they are.
Could be, but obviously someone died downstairs too. Like
True.
something's
Right.
going on here. Let's try
Was
to
all
find
the blood the
survivors.
same color? It didn't look like it was a monster or something like that. Different.
You're saying the blood?
Yeah.
Like,
Was there any
So
green
it-
blood down there?
No, it looked like there was some blue blood. No, it was just red. I mean, it looked like normal human blood.
Well, if there's blue blood down there, they're eating the rich. Which I do not oppose. So I think maybe we should try to find survivors before we do anything else.
Yeah.
I'm thinking something bad happened here.
What was your first
Is-
clue?
Well, there was a lot of blood. Is that a door down here too, Matt?
Yes, that is. Mhm.
Can I just real quick see if it's locked or unlocked?
All right, give me 1 second here to. Okay, that is. Okay. Oh, it is not locked.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can open it if you want.
I just want to look, but I'm following the party. I just want to see if there's anything immediately behind the door.
Sure. Yeah. So you can just pop your head in for a quick peek.
Okay. I don't see
Doesn't look like there's
anybody here.
Not.
Okay, then I chase.
Okay.
I found a dining hall.
Wait.
Ooh, this is a dining hall.
Right? Does
Just
it?
so you know, by the way, this is actually, you are up on the second story, and that is the floor below you.
I jump back up.
Yeah.
Whoops.
How are your legs feeling, Core?
Pretty good.
Yeah. No.
Never skip
you
leg
can
day.
Does it look like there's some
Oh.
half-eaten food here, like somebody left in a hurry, or is it?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this large hall has a vaulted ceiling that rises to nearly 30 feet high at its center.
Ooh.
The area is dominated by a flagstone hearth at the north end and a 20-foot-high wooden balcony to the south, which you are on, supported by, well, you don't know yet, high windows that are set into the east and west walls, which also have door-sized holes smashed through them at either end of the balcony.
The walls do?
High windows are set into the east and west walls.
Like here and here?
I'm trying to think of how that means. High windows are set to the east and west walls, which also have door-sized holes.
So there are big people-sized holes busted out of the windows.
I guess so. The shattered remnants of a large trestle table and a pair of benches litter the center of the room. Broken crockery is scattered about, along with chunks of food.
Oh,
They got
boy.
ambushed while they were eating.
Yeah. Gellin sent his regards. Is there a fire in that fireplace?
No, there isn't.
Interesting. And like if we look down to the west wall here, if we can call this west, is it open to the room we just came from down below?
Sorry, what did you say, Dave?
Like, does this room connect to this room? I'm trying to ping blindly.
Oh,
Like
gotcha.
where Shen went downstairs, could he have come into this room from down there?
Oh, sorry, from downstairs. Yes,
Yeah.
from downstairs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how we can get down there if we want to.
Alright, there's this trapdoor back here.
Yeah, trapdoor. And a
Does
ladder.
Does
as you kind
it-
of come over, as you come over to this area here, this looks like a small guard tower that once abutted the east side of the fortress. Part of the fortress wall has been knocked out to create an open doorway into the interior, with a rickety-looking balcony. Okay. Arrow slits that around the tower give a view of the area around the fortress, and a wooden trapdoor is set into the floor with a cloying odor rising from it. You see a 10-foot ladder that lies next to the trapdoor.
Is there a trapdoor in the ceiling?
No, there is not. Just below.
So, did someone run up here and then pull up the ladder so they couldn't be followed, maybe?
I try to open.
It opens up.
I look down.
Do we see that
Yes,
stinky
so-
thing?
The heady scent of fermentation greets your nostrils in this dark, windowless hole. You can kind of see its walls are rough masonry and its floor is hard packed earth. You can see there, you can kind of make out in the darkness a table along the west wall that holds a collection of copper tubing and vats. Next to it are several casks.
Homebrewers. Does that room look pretty contained, or is there a door into it?
There is a door that looks to go from the outside or to the outside.
Oh, outside.
Mhm.
So this trapdoor is the only way into this room. Looks like. Well, should we go down to the banquet hall, or should we go down to this, meth den or something Heisenberg's making with his stinky metal tubes?
Don't know. And if we're looking for people, they're probably not down there.
Yeah.
At least from what we could see.
Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'd rather go downstairs and check out the blood.
You checked out this? Okay.
I looked in there, but all I saw was like a dining hall. Oh, but now I see a trap door as well.
So is there a door in front of me, Marcus?
Two trap doors,
Marcus,
actually.
Matt.
Oh, there's two trapdoors in
Sorry,
here.
you're on. So now that you're down on the second level, I would need to go to that map to see. There are doors and stuff there, but for the sake of not having you all split up.
Oh yeah.
Do these trapdoors open?
Yes. So, in this room, you can see there are arrow slits along the front of this chamber that make it a bit drafty. And then these are.
I can see the garden out front the way we came in.
These are some. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there are two different trapdoors that are in the center of the floor there. A fireplace is set into the south wall. A dusty iron kettle close by.
I want to check this trapdoor at the same time as core.
Yep.
Would you like to take a peek?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which one?
Both at the same time.
Okay.
I'm kind of guessing we're going to see the same place from different sides.
Probably.
So, for you, Gus, when you open up when you open up yours, you are greeted with a foul stench that just smacks you right in the nose. As you look down, you can see what looks to be a ladder going down from the trapdoor down into what looks like a pile of filth. It smells like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Gross. Found the head.
And then for you, Core, if you open up the one that you are above, you see what looks like an apparently abandoned room, as there are multiple cobwebs filling the room, and there is a ladder that goes down to it, but it looks like doesn't look to be like there are any doors, but you do see some slits in the walls. But it looks like it is not been used for a while.
Okay. Nobody down there, I don't think. We head downstairs.
Yeah. Ah. So much blood.
All right, give me a second here. I'll grab you guys over.
I hear people.
Great.
Where are they?
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
That's the one. What's that? We don't want that one.
Or blood. Oh, this is the same one, huh?
Yeah, there you go. So
The blood looks even brighter. It's getting fresher.
Oh, I see the hallway.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. What have we here? Are these... Oh, it looks like a doors over here. Ah, and that's where the blood leads.
I was trying to get some noise going on.
Splash.
Tifa, can someone ping me over to where we are?
You should just be in the center of the.
I find it now. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, excellent. But yeah, so this is a lovely, lovely room.
Something very sad happened here.
Mm-hmm. Are these doors locked?
Give me a second here to take a look. Okay, nice. They are not locked. It looks like they have just barely been closed, and looks like if you would take them, they might fall off the hinges.
Ah. I gently try to open them.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah, you managed to. Oh, nice, not bad. Yeah, no, you managed to get that one there opened up. Why is this one? Oh, that's kind of goofy. Okay, yeah, well, that should work. But yeah. And as you look in here, you can see pieces of broken planking and debris reinforcing the doors on the opposite side of the room. You can see this room here is also splattered by bloodstains. And a twisted padlock lies at the foot of the north doors. Arrow slits are visible on either side of the wall, or on either side of the room, shrouded by cobwebs.
Oh, those are the two rooms we looked down into.
Mhm.
I see. I try the next door.
This door here is severely fortified and like, as in it's built up. It's been reinforced. Like there's broken planking and random, wood that has been nailed to keep the door shut.
But is it locked?
It is not locked.
I open it.
But it is. Well,
Not
sorry.
locked, but barricaded.
It's not locked. It's barricaded, yeah.
I bang on the door. Hello?
Nothing. Or at least no reply, if that's what you're expecting.
I Is the barricading, the planks and stuff, is that on the front side where we can get to it?
It's I mean it's right in front of you.
I start
Yeah,
hacking
so-
away at it. Oh dear.
Okay. Those aren't.
Oh
aren't the
dear. I pick up my great axe again
best.
and keep going. Just trying
There you go.
to
I'd
trying
say-
to splinter a couple of them.
Yeah,
and then
I
try to
would say
bash
maybe one
through
more
it.
good crack, one more good smack would probably do the trick.
Oh yeah.
Nice. There you go. Yeah, you managed to kind of clear up the debris, and yeah, you can get the door open.
All right. Oh. I come back in ashamedly, like, you know. It goes outside, guys. Wait, so does the blood go out the door still? Or does it look like somebody was shot outside and bled coming into here?
I would say inside the room, in that little square room that you are in, there's also blood in there too. Even though the map doesn't show it.
I don't know. What do you think, guys? We go on down this hallway? You okay there, Dave?
Yeah.
Chewing on the mic?
Did you hear that? No, I was just rubbing my face. But it was right next to the mic. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Is that where you went down the hallway?
Yep,
Wait,
back out.
What hallway?
Back out
Oh,
this door.
back out in
Yeah.
this hallway. Gotcha. Okay, I was looking for the hallway.
Is this a door here?
Yes, there is a door there. Let me double check something here. Isa, this door is locked.
Mhm. This is a job for Gus Gus.
Have
My
at
time to
it.
shine. 17. My worst roll maybe ever.
Actually,
With
true.
these
It means you
tools.
roll a 4.
Yeah. I got a 17 on this lock.
That seems to be enough, though.
Oh. I'm disgusted with myself though. I like roll
Alright.
my
You-
tools back up, kind of a little maybe
You
like
Open the door,
angrily.
reach.
lock the door.
Yeah. Open
go
the
and
door,
lock the
reach
door,
around, lock
try
it again,
opening it
and
again.
open it again. Yeah. Yeah.
I can do it much quicker.
Okay. What is that?
As you enter this dark tower, it smells of rot and mildew. The floor glistens with puddles of water, and trickles of moisture dribble down the wall to the west and south. What once might have been barrels and crates stacked against the walls have decayed into nearly unidentifiable heaps of mold.
So maybe it was quite a while since anyone was here.
What's the puddles? Is water?
It looks to be just like water. Water, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it, that all of these people obviously died here, but there's no bodies.
Right.
You know what they say, guys? No body, no crime.
Yeah. And no woman, no cry. That's a Bob Marley song.
That's good. That's very good. Never sure when to do this, but I'll give you inspiration because that was just so good.
Oh, thank you. See if I ever get a 17 on my thieves tools again. My inspiration now. Well, can I check for trapdoors in here or anything?
Yeah, go ahead and you can do a perception check.
22?
Nice. You don't notice any trapdoors,
Okay.
but you do see the ceiling. You see what looks to be a 10-foot by 10-foot patch of green slime lurking
Oh no.
in the western portion of the room.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I think if we get out of here very quietly, we should do that.
All right.
And I will shut that door behind us.
Maybe write in chalk. Do not go in.
Yeah. Don't slime open inside.
That's good.
No.
All right.
So, are there any other doors underneath the balcony here?
Yes, there is a door directly below you, directly to the right of you, and then also to the top.
So there
right.
just wasn't anything in here. Just
Well, the
wanna go
door
in this
here.
room here.
Yeah, the door here goes just outside.
That's the front door.
So
Okay.
they left it.
I must wonder if somebody didn't come inside bleeding. Because if you look at the tracks, it's like all through the door, and then some of them, the way the splatter is, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things.
What's the deal with this over here? Did you say this was a table? Before? There was like a wooden base for something?
So let me take a look here. Yeah, so in here is a large rusty metal tub and broken wooden frame. This tub looks to be holds dirty water and shattered crockery. The wooden frame is a drying rack for laundry, it looks like, and behind the tub sits a bucket of lye with a copper scoop and several pumice stones for scrubbing. Wow. Okay.
Okay. So this is where they do laundry.
So
Well-
someone maybe came into the laundry room and killed a bunch of people.
Right?
Into the laundry
Which-
laundromat. Firewatch laundromat.
Interesting.
Which door do we want to try first?
Matt,
Sure.
the wooden laundry stand is broken. Is there laundry around?
Maybe that's why they got into a fight.
Somebody wasn't doing the laundry.
Someone didn't do the laundry.
Well, they couldn't
There
because
is
someone broke it.
there are some clothes that look like they are dirty, or at this point here, anything would look dirty. Looks like a pair, maybe 2 pairs of clothes. You know.
I'm picturing something in my head. I don't know anything, but I'm picturing all of this blood by the door, someone coming inside and changing their clothes for some reason. But they're still bleeding so bad. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, whatever. Did you try that door core?
I did not. I'll try the door.
All right. Okay. Let me take a look here. Okay, so once again, this door here is barricaded from the inside here. Like from your side, you can see it is barricaded. Similar to how the front doors were.
Like if someone came in and then locked themselves in, maybe.
Smash! Smash! Smash!
Nice.
Smash!
Boom.
Let me know when there's been enough smash.
There's been enough smash.
Ah, more blood.
I was gonna say like, hello, dear injured person. Don't be afraid. We're here to rescue you. Bam, 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 bam.
So, as you look around here, you can see, actually, at this point in time,
Wow, that's a lot of beds.
this is actually. So, what was apparently might have been the main barracks of the stronghold has been turned into individual meditation cells by the residents of the Hermitage. Numerous wooden poles have been crudely lashed together and hung with curtains to create high 8-foot partitions throughout the room. Ceiling peaks 20 feet overhead, where a thatched roof is reinforced with wooden poles. The entire room is a shambles, with many of the partitions damaged and the curtains torn apart. Debris and broken remains of simple furnishings are strewn about, while pools of drying blood and gore fill the room with a metallic stink.
It looks like it goes more further down here. Yep, it does. More blood.
Ah. But no bodies.
No bodies.
Looks like this is maybe the. Oh, maybe. Is that a body? Or is that just clothes?
Where? Oh,
Right
there?
here on this bed?
Oh no, this just close.
Okay.
Just close. Unless it's like a decapitated headless, or like
Right.
a headless, limbless torso.
Right. It's just a flesh wound, though.
Right.
Yeah, he's actually making a recovery.
He got better. Alright, well. There's so much blood in here.
Right? And no bodies. Either they cleaned them all up, or they just...
Does it look like someone was stumbling, or were they dragged?
I mean, it looks like
Was there a fight?
it looks like a
That's
fight.
broken
I mean,
furniture.
yes. Yeah, I mean, some of these it looks like there's blood stains. You know, on the bed. It looks like the beds are, you know, tore up. You know, and bloodied.
Sure.
Maybe there are no survivors.
Maybe not.
Well, there has to
But
be.
then where did they
because
go?
Right?
Bodies are.
Unless they're like they got up and are walking around again, which
Uh-oh.
that's not
Zombies.
fun. That's
Don't-
not fun.
Don't dead
Just so you
open
know.
inside.
That's not fun.
Right behind you, Gus, you can see is an open door that goes to the outside.
What now?
Hmm? Like this one here?
This door?
At the Or no. Oop, sorry. Oh, sorry. My internet is a little slow.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's still
Sorry.
inside.
It was back in the
Oh, this door here,
back in the armory there.
and it's open.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, we should maybe
Okay.
go out and check here.
Okay. I think this tower is going to be important.
This is another building here? Oh no. Never mind.
I'm gonna do
it
a
is wall.
perception check to see if there's any blood out here.
Give me a second here to take a look.
I'm just gonna go running around here, out here in the courtyard or whatever this is.
Nice. All right. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. My computer is just a little slow right now.
Mm-hmm.
Much from.
Okay.
Okay. So in this area, you see a low, unfinished stone wall that encloses a broad, sandy yard abutting an open vista of beach and sea. A small tower accessible by an external stair rises against the Hermitage's eastern wall. Several scrubby bushes stand to the north of a large oval pond at the center of the yard. And as you can kind of see, it looks like you can kind of slip around the building to get around to the other side. So, Marvin, you said you're looking for blood. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. So, you... Okay. No, okay. You can't really see. It doesn't look like there's much of anything here. You can tell, but you can tell that it looks like the door going into the building there was, broken
Mm-hmm.
open.
I'm thinking that something came in through the back door, and behind this hermitage, we know that there is a big tower of something, which reminds me of the Sahaugen stronghold that came up out of the sea, I think.
True.
There's one more door in here, Matt. Did we try this one already?
Inside of the building?
Yeah.
No, you have not. There are actually 3 more doors inside that you have not. So there's
Gotcha.
one right beside you, and I can get that open here in just a second.
Yeah, I want to try it if it's not locked.
Let me just double check to see if it is. Okay. No, this room is not locked, and so you can open the door. And inside you see faded tapestry showing maritime scenes and dramatic storms at sea that hang on the north and south walls of this cozy room. The floor is carpeted in a ragged green shag woven to depict a crashing wave. A low set of book-laden shelves sit against the east wall, and 3 wooden tables and several chairs fill the rest of the room. Books are strewn about the tables and the floor.
This is lovely. I'm glad it's clean. Nothing bad happens in libraries, I hope.
These almost look like dice here in the bottom left.
It kind of does. I think it's like an ottoman or something.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Okay. Well, I think that I want to go investigate that big mountain thing, that big tower that was behind the hermitage. That's what I'm thinking, guys.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'm thinking that whatever did this to these dudes came from there.
Got the dramatic music here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys still in the library?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, just wanted to make sure that mine didn't time out. Just so you know, in this main room, you do have 2 more doors that you have not been in yet.
Oh, okay.
One here at the entrance of the steps, and one over here.
Wait. Oh, there's one here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Might as well try all these.
Yeah.
Okay. So you open this one up here, and you can see this opens up into the dining hall that you had seen before.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now can we see what holds up the balcony, Matt?
Piles upon piles of dead bodies.
No, it is. That's right.
Piles and piles.
Rickety-looking posts.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to say you couldn't see what they were because you were on top of them.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The secret knowledge has been acquired. We now know all we need to fight the monster.
Achievement gained.
Alright, back to the other door?
and that is just at the base of the stairs there. And as you head on over to it, let me just see what it looks like. Nice. So, wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This door here opens up, and inside you see what looks to be the kitchen. This kitchen shows signs of recent use and is fairly clean. A kettle is suspended above a large fireplace, and a brick oven stands nearby. A cutting block bearing half a loaf of bread stands in the center of the room next to an empty table. Shelves for holding dishes and utensils line the east wall.
Now there's a clue. Is that bread moldy?
It is not moldy, but if you go over to it, you can see it is stale.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so not that old, but old. So now we have kind of a timeline, sorta.
There are, within this area, or in this room, there are two doors, one to the south at the end of the table there. You can see that this one is barricaded, similar to the other ones that you've seen, and there is a door directly to your left. That
So the door to
this
the
one-
south is barricaded from this side?
correct, yes. And the door
Guessing
that
it was
you
outside then.
I
door that you are
tried this
beside
one
Core
here.
is locked.
Gus, this one's just locked.
Okay.
Oh wait,
It's
this
redemption
is
time, Gus.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Thinking this goes out
Oh,
on
yeah.
the walkway that we saw. But
Oh
maybe not.
yeah. That's a
Ooh-wee.
natural 33.
You're like, Core, are you sure it wasn't just unlocked?
No, I was so mad at myself for that's 14 I got earlier. That I really
totally
focused
redeemed
on
yourself.
it. Yeah. What do we have here?
Nice. So, inside of this room, you see the walls of this room were once covered with row upon row of wooden shelving holding boxes of foodstuffs and other miscellaneous cooking items. But most of these supplies have been strewn across the floor. A few sausages still hang from hooks in the ceiling rafters, and an undisturbed bin of potatoes is scooted up against the rear face of the kitchen's brick hearth.
Okay. It's a pantry.
I grabbed some of the potatoes and ate them.
I knew he was gonna do it. Oh, Corey, you get it, baby.
Wait, where are you going for, Core?
The potatoes.
He's a hungry boy.
The potatoes are at the bottom corner there. You can see there looks to be a little.
Is this the hearth?
Yes.
Okay. It's weird that they locked this, huh? Do you think they
Right?
locked something in here? It made a mess.
Real weird.
Check the hearth. Maybe? Check the hearth, Core.
I check it.
Nice. So, yeah, you're like, you're kind of more or less reaching for the potatoes, but as you kind of pull on the crate to pull out the potatoes, you see that it moves entire container of potatoes, and it reveals a hollow behind the kitchen fireplace.
Whoa.
Secret door.
Like just a little hollow space, or like a doorway that goes down? Or...
There is a ladder.
Oh, wow.
Down.
I
to it.
jump in immediately without looking and go down. Secret
Yeah, we better
passageways
follow him then.
always lead to good places.
Okay. Give me 1 second here to get it all ready for
To
you.
load the monsters.
Ah, shit.
All right.
We gotta put like 20 tokens on the map. Hold on.
It's like you may want to get up and use the restroom or something.
Like,
Oh no.
Okay. So here we go. Now. Excellent.
Ooh.
So
Uh-oh.
as Core drops down into this hidden cellar, you see a rickety ladder that leads down to the leader, or from the larder into a musty subterranean chamber enclosed by rough masonry walls. 3 trembling figures are huddled against the far wall, sharing the chamber with the dusty, deteriorated remains of an armored corpse. The body's sightless eyes stare up blankly, and a small silver disc is clutched in one of its skeletal hands. A horizontal crevice between 2 blocks on the south wall glows with faint daylight, marking a narrow opening that leads outside of the fortress. Should let me put you down. Like this here. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Who are you? How did you find us?
Well, I was just looking for some potatoes. No, we were sent here by Anders?
Anders.
Anders, yes, Anders. I can never keep track of who's who. Are you who are you?
The as you can kind of tell, it looks like the this person and is this okay?
I think
cool.
we might
The
have
people
lost
that
Matt.
Oh, can you hear me? Hello?
Yep.
Oh, okay, sweet. The 2 people that look the same, you can see both look like they are very sickly. They do not look like they are doing quite well. And this lady here comes out and she says, my name is Janor Stormswake. I'm a cleric of Procan here at the Hermitage.
Is Procan your guy, Shen?
I turn to Shen.
No.
Who's Brocan?
Procan is the temple then that we were at?
Is he good or bad?
He's good.
Okay.
I was reading in the library when a sudden premonition of danger came to me from Procan. I heard whispers in my mind that led me to this place. Intuition told me that the skeleton found here was the remains of a fellow priest of Procan. Without thinking, I quickly found Aaron, which, by the way, was Aaron up there? Did you find him?
We didn't find anyone up there.
He left to
Did he have any distinguishable features on him? That
he was.
we saw one person. Didn't get a good look at him or talk to him.
He had, I don't know, simple clothing.
If
you
you were to
didn't see him-
describe him, would it look like the guy in the tower?
Yes, it would. Mhm.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left to.
Did he have
to
a heart?
Further. Yes.
Okay, no, then it wasn't him.
Yeah, it's not him then. That's funny.
Heard him ring the bells.
I'd
but
like
then
to give my
silence,
inspiration to Cora.
Wait,
he already has one.
Right?
Oh, okay.
That was really good though.
why would he be ringing the bell?
I don't know. He left to further barricade the doors. You see, after I found Aaron, initially I grabbed him, and just as he heard the dormitory door splintering, Morley and Barrett, and she refers to the people beside her, they staggered into the larder soon after, and wounded and in need of help. I dragged them inside and was about to seal the entrance when the larder door banged open. Our corpse, dripping wet, shriveled, and discolored as if by long immersion in the sea, stalked into the room and began to search, so I sealed the door. Miraculously, it missed our hiding place, though it kept scrabbling at the floors, so it could sense us below. But then as the first glow of dawn showed at the cleft in the wall there, it suddenly fled.
So they can't see through potatoes.
We
Good
must use this
quality.
2-hour advantage.
Quality
Kinda like-
intelligence.
It's kind of like lead, huh?
We make
Must be the
soup with
stars,
potato for ourselves, and right.
Hey,
Interesting.
as I peered out through the crevice here to the south, and you can see there's kind of a little crevice that kind of peeks out. The monsters, they walked back into the sea, and they dragged several nets behind them. More than a dozen bodies.
That's terrible.
At dawn, Aaron went up to search for survivors. I'm not sure. He said he might look for passing ships and planned to ring the bell to draw their attention. I could only assume that means he saw you coming.
We heard someone ringing the bell as we approached. Is that that was probably him signaling us?
Must have been him. Is he all right? Is he?
Well,
Oh boy.
I don't know for sure. It could have been someone else, but I do have a feeling that Aaron is dead. We did find a
She kind
person
of takes.
that was dead by the bell tower.
Be back. Those monsters. As soon as the sun sets, they'll be back.
Do you have any idea?
He died being a hero.
He did. That's true. Do you know where they would have come from?
I don't. The ocean. I've heard about some of the history of the last inhabitants being attacked by pirates that were shipwrecked. That
Do these look
came
like
ashore
pirates?
The island. It's possible. It looked like they have been corpses underneath the water for many years.
That's interesting.
Davy Jones' locker.
Hmm.
Curse of Black Pearl. I've heard it before. No, under a different name.
The Tamarot.
Yes, that's the one. When they
Must.
come, do they come out of the sea, or do they come on a ghostly ship?
I do not know. This is the first that this has ever happened.
And you've
They
lived
come-
here all your life? Please, it's important. Hello?
Did we lose Matt?
Hello? I
So,
smack
hey,
one of them on the face, see if they're still alive.
I think it's
So-
quite dramatic for her.
So
Maybe
you
we
guys
should give her
having
some
a
time
good
to
week,
mourn.
or- Yeah. You guys excited to watch the Columbus Crew play in the Major League Soccer championship game this weekend?
I saw Mike DeWine
Oh, yeah.
decided to let them play, huh?
Well, they
That's
were
nice
always
of
going to
them.
be allowed to play, but
Just with maybe fans.
now they're allowed to have fans. Yeah,
I see.
it's like, yeah, they were always allowed to play, but they are allowed to break the curfew now, because it was that everything was supposed to be done and home and inside by 10 p.m. but they have exemptions for all of the sporting events this weekend in the state. And I'm like, well, then you don't have a curfew, do you?
Right.
I don't think that word means what you think it means, Mike.
Right.
If I'm
Exactly. I'll
out-
make an exception.
If I'm out and they ask me where are you going, I'm coming home from the game. What game?
It reminds
Oh, you
me
know,
of
the game.
the game when I was a young lad and I was driving myself around for the first times and things like that. I was grounded a lot in high school, but my grounding amounted to I wasn't allowed to leave the house or drive my car unless it was to go to school or to go to work or to go to youth group or soccer practice or band or anything, which effectively meant I really wasn't grounded. Like I
Right.
was never home. Like I was driving my car every day and I was never home. And that's kind of what this is now, Mike.
So, I guess the Columbus Crew are pretty good then. I mean,
Is the game this weekend is basically the Super Bowl of soccer then, or? Hello? Did we lose Dave
we lost
now?
Dave.
Oh,
Oh,
no, they're
no.
dropping like flies.
Right? What's happening? One of us is going to be next.
Oh no. Well, quick, before that happens, I was peeking every once in a while at the Game Awards. I don't know if you were watching.
I wasn't.
Arc 2.
Oh, really?
And the trailer thing was really good, actually. It's like, oh, this is kind of
That's-
dumb.
Hello?
Oh, he's back
Oh,
Sorry
I
about
see.
that.
with Vin Diesel.
Syntac just tweeted
It's like, that's kind of dumb. What the heck is this? Actually, that looks kind
proud
of
to
neat.
announce tonight Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel's Santiago.
hmm And then right at the end, it's like, holy shit, what Arc? Huh? Huh? Tell me more.
Hello?
Hey, they're back.
Damn.
Yeah, mine went out too.
Oh, yours
I
went
wonder
out
if
too?
Discord's
Mine's
probably
been
having
going out,
problems.
though.
Oh, I see. It's an animated series
Well,
with Russell Crowe and Vin Diesel,
but
Gerard
I think
Butler.
I think
Carl
there's
Urban.
Arc 2 and then also
Yeah.
an animated series.
And also an animated. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So, did you see Arc 2 engine graphics with game
Yeah.
assets?
Like what?
I mean, that T-Rex looks pretty sick.
Yeah. We best get our Minecraft and Tarkov out of our system by 2022.
How's that when it comes out?
Think so. Not quite sure. Anywho,
Anyway, okay, that was weird.
Quick question,
yeah.
Dave. Is that true? Is the game that Columbus Crew in, is that like the championship of like all MLS
That is the championship game. Yeah, it's the.
It's like-
the
Have they
end of
ever
the
won?
season.
before?
They won in 2008, and they got to the championship, but finished second in 2015.
Oh, so they've been pretty good then for, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. Which
Columbus
maybe there's not as
Crew-
many teams.
There are 25
14,
teams.
14
that
and
can't
12,
be right.
huh? So 26.
Well, this year is weird. Like, we didn't play everybody this year, but there were other times there were teams we played 2 times. There were teams we played 4 times. There were teams we didn't play at all. Because of COVID this year, we kind of stayed in a bubble.
Yeah, okay.
But usually, yeah. I don't honestly know off the top of my head how many teams there are, but there's definitely more than there were in 2008, though.
Yeah, according to this, it's 26, but yeah.
Okay. Yep, but we're playing Seattle on Saturday for the championship, so it's very exciting, and it's going to be very weird to not be there.
Have you
Yeah.
been to every game or what?
Well, not this year, but
Not this year. Yeah.
my wife and I have season tickets. We don't miss games until COVID happened. So we went to the championship in 2015 when we lost, and then we went to the World Series Game 7 in 2016 when we lost to the Cubs. And so maybe it's a good thing that we can't go this
Ah.
year.
There you go.
Maybe perhaps COVID is trying to save us from losing another championship.
Taking one
From
for the
jinxing your
team.
team.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay. Sorry. Back to D&D.
All right, cool. So,
So while you were gone, yeah, they told us that. Oh wait, never mind.
I mean, with you, Core, I can imagine someone telling you.
Like, Core, buddy, are you hearing voices?
What?
Can you hear the voices now? What
Or
are they
just
saying to
completely
you?
ignores you and pretends he doesn't hear it.
Mhm.
So-
Interesting.
But yes, so she says that Morley and Barrett are sickened or are currently ill, and she doesn't know what to do, and that Aaron was supposed to check on the status of the boat kept behind the Hermitage, but since he hasn't returned, she has been afraid to investigate further. She had believed that they were abandoned until you showed up, because there is a ferry that comes every so often, and she was afraid that that would be her only hope of coming off.
How much time do we have until sundown, Matt?
Maybe an hour or so. I mean, yeah,
Is it
I'd say probably.
is it enough time to get out to the Sea Ghost and back?
I would say so. Yeah. Hmm.
I think that we should return with our Marines and put down every undead pirate that tries to come up here tonight.
Yeah. Maybe take them back to the boat. Have them stay on the
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We trust them, right?
I would.
Sure.
I think so. Can I roll insight?
Yeah. Hmm.
What if it's a ploy to get off this island?
Right. What if they're the undead pirates? Critical
Wee.
26.
Nice.
I'm using up
Yeah.
all my crits right before the fight. Sweet.
Nice.
Good idea. Yeah. No, she seems to be. I mean, she seems as in like she's. I believe her as in. She
Yeah.
is not lying. Yeah.
Can they climb out of this ladder?
Let me check. The one guy is pretty bad shape. Let me see what. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're both very ill. They have. Let me see here. They have an illness given kind of from interacting with the drowned ones.
How long have they been
You can
sick?
kind of see. Would have been since the attack, so probably about a day or so.
Okay.
There are boils on them. You can see they are very shaking and.
Guess I've got 2 potions of healing.
Nice.
I give them both. Give them each one.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, no,
Those
I
don't
think
do
that's
that much
great. I
anyway.
think that helps them to recover to the point that hopefully are able to kind of before one of them might not have been able to have made it outside of this cellar, but now both of them have enough strength to make it outside.
All right, so then we head to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we leave them with Moist and bring back some of the crew.
Okay. All right. Let me do a couple things here. Get that going.
I gave my speech to give you guys temporary hit points.
Right.
That lasts for a day, right? Like, you still have those, I think.
Yeah, like 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I can't do it again, so the other crew members are just gonna have to be tough.
Okay. I think that's right. I'm trying to find out for sure what. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. So, yes, you make your way out to the ship, and yeah, you take them back across, drop them off, take back several of the Marines with you, and so where do you? I guess do you just want to be? Is there a particular place that you want to be at?
Well,
Do we want to have to
it
fight
seems like they
indoors
kinda-
or?
Seems like they kind of just burst through the back door, so there's no
Right?
sense in really being on the
We-
walls, like on the parapet.
How about we? Oh man, there's only enough to do one or the other, and not both. Lather ourselves up with some of that oil and dump some on the ground, right inside the door.
Yeah, the door does make a bottleneck.
Right.
If we want to try to fight at the door.
We should maybe go around and barricade all of them except one. Make sure they come in there.
Yeah, because that's what makes me nervous, right? Is that barracks room there, we could bottleneck them at the door, but we're also stuck in a very narrow hallway then.
We
I
have
guess-
to be able to.
How about this? Maybe I should say this to you here. You can either. So. Let me double check something. So. You don't have enough time to go to the ship and back and barricade. You have,
Right.
You can only do
Okay.
one or the
I
other.
think
So,
I think what we just do is we hold up in that main hall, like inside the front
Yeah.
door.
Yep.
Where the door comes out from the barracks, and we're gonna have, I don't know, how many men do we have with us? I think we brought 10, so maybe let's bring 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then that means we can cover every doorway into the main hallway. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Let's do that. We gotta make up our mind here quick because they'll be coming any second.
Yeah,
All right,
I think that's what we do.
Wait, how do we get there? Can you put us there?
sorry, my map is. I don't know. My internet's just. Sometimes it's kind of bad. There we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, these are our guys. Yeah, okay.
No shit! Don't attack
You've
him.
been surrounded.
Right.
That's great.
They're coming in from all sides. Help me.
Eh,
I feel like they're gonna come from here, and then if they get stalled, they'll come around and try to come in through here. So, yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. So I want to be right here, so I can just shoot arrows at whoever's fighting people at the door.
I'll start right in the middle, and then whenever I see which door they're coming through first, I'll sprint to that one.
I wonder if there's a trap we could try setting up. I put some rope, and I tie it right there across the doorway. So if they try running, maybe they'll trip.
Aha.
Do you remember the first like weird move I ever tried when we were playing Storm King's Thunder, where I
Yeah.
tied a rope to an axe?
That was,
And,
what do
like-
you mean weird move? That was great.
It was terrible. It didn't work at all. Shed's idea is much simpler and much better.
What
I
was
could put the oil of slipperiness.
Yeah, that might
on
have
the
been
ground.
before Matt even played with us, wasn't it?
Yeah. Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was
Yeah,
great.
we were in this cave, and there was like a bad guy in a room, and I was outside the room, and so what I did was I tied a rope to an axe and then tried to swing the axe into the stone wall, and then
nice.
ran across
Nice.
the doorway with the rope to try to trip the guy when he
Wow,
came running
that's-
outside.
That's beautiful.
But the doorway wasn't really a doorway. It was like an entrance to a
Yeah, it was
cave,
like a- it
and
was
it was
like
like
an entrance
30
into a
feet
cave.
wide.
Yeah.
So there was Cedric going running past
Yeah.
in broad daylight, broad view of
Yeah, it was
everybody. It was pretty.
It was some real Kevin McAllister level
one of them
stuff.
actually did end up tripping over the rope then.
Yeah, because they failed so hard on their on some roll that Eddie made up for him. That was forever ago. We were babies.
Yeah. Anywho, I don't think I've got 35 poison bottles, but
I have the ability to control water. When they come up out of the water, would that help? I can make a whirlpool.
yeah.
You know, it's interesting. I've got this ring of free action, so I can do like over rough terrain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like too bad that we couldn't make some rough terrain. Like maybe if I'd start like piling all this laundromat junk,
Right.
you know,
I mean,
on the ground, maybe make it rough terrain so
Throwing-
that they can't.
throwing several fishing nets on the ground maybe would be rough.
Right,
terrain? Huh?
Fishing nets.
Yeah.
Matt, I have an idea for a trap. I'm gonna tell
Okay.
everyone to stay here for the ambush, and I'm gonna go outside. You
Okay.
guys okay with that?
You're trapping yourself, or
No. I'm gonna set them, and then I'm gonna come running inside, and we'll all be here to ambush them.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yes,
Okay.
that's very cool.
I want to go outside, and I want to kind of hide myself a little bit and wait.
Make sure you
Until I
scream
can-
a little bit so that we know when they're coming.
Yeah.
So then that way I'll go into a frenzied rage as I hear his scream come in.
Right.
And in that case, I'll go right next to the door.
And then I want to when I start seeing them, when I start seeing the water churn or whatever, I that's my trigger. That's what I'm holding my action for.
Ordered. Very good. Okay. So, as here. Yeah, I'll pop this out for you to take a lovely look at.
Ooh.
Oh,
As the last bit of sun trickles behind the water, you feel the coldness the night.
Whoa.
Wait. We don't see that, do we?
No, you don't see that, but
Oh,
that's pretty sweet.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I was gonna say,
I was
if
gonna
we're
say, I
seeing
poo
that,
my pants and run.
I want
No.
that hat. I want that
that's-
hat.
That's the cover art.
It's gonna be a little
for the
big.
module.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But-
great. I'm gonna make a
Nice.
boat out of it.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
So,
Dread Pirate Roberts.
Okay. Red Pirate Roberts.
That's
indeed.
great art, Matt.
Thank you.
Did you
Game
do
win
that,
again.
Matt?
Just,
Oh yeah.
Just say
Nah,
I
a lot
knew
of
it.
spare time.
I knew you could.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna cast this spell then. That is, it has a range of 300 feet, and I can do it to an area of like 10,000 square feet, basically. Like 100 foot by 100 foot square. That when they start to surface, I'm going to point the sword at the water and cast control water, and to create a whirlpool, which is the last little bit of that description there.
Mm.
So when I start seeing them, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
wait, then they'll never make it to the trap.
Well, if they die,
I guess they will.
then it means we have to fight less of them.
Oh, on a failed save takes damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
DMs love this spell.
Right?
One simple trick to make any DM hate you.
All of a sudden, he's copying, pasting a lot of
You won't
tokens on the
believe what this
DM layer
halfling
right
did.
about
You
now.
you won't believe what this halfling did. Basically, what I want to do is I want to not have to fight them all at once, and I want them to get beat up before they get here.
Nice.
Understandable. Okay. All right. Just to kind of get an idea of what did you guys do anything at least to the doors? Are they at least shut? You didn't really barricade them, but I'm guessing. all that
The
you
front
could
doors are shut. The back
Okay.
door
Yeah.
will maybe leave open.
Okay. It's like Gus yells and like Cora runs out and like shuts the door right in front of.
Slams it.
No, Court, no.
Oops.
That's great. Okay, excellent. So here is what we've got going on. That's lovely music. Sounds like Zelda. Video sounds
That's kind of.
very nice. Okay, so
Oh, I love Zelda. He's that guy in the cool green hat.
all right, so Dave's character dies right away.
Oh no!
Very sad. Very
Oh.
sad. Oh man.
He had a
Yeah,
good
it's-
run.
Am I wrong? Doesn't he have a hat?
Zelda, huh?
I love making that joke every time anyone mentions Zelda.
If I knew more about Rocket League, I could try to say something then. To that extent part.
All you
Oh,
need
that's
to
like-
know is that it's the only video game.
You know, Matt, that's the
That's
joke
that
in
baseball
itself,
game, right?
is you don't know a lot about it, and neither does anyone else.
Oh.
You can't hurt my feelings. I've been a Browns fan my whole life.
Oh, so good. Very good. All right. So.
So anyway, I want to admire my handiwork for just a second, and then head inside and tell everyone to get ready.
Nice. Okay.
So I don't want to keep getting ahead of myself. But did they show up? Are they here?
Mhm. You haven't seen anything out
Okay.
there in the water yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay. Shen, do a perception check for me.
Okay. Been rolling low all night. Let's see if we can continue it. Yep. That's what I thought. How'd I know?
Nice.
Oh boy.
How'd
Well,
I
that's
know?
pretty bad.
Well, it's not as bad as it could be because I do have a +3, so you know. Could be worse if I didn't have that, right?
Nice. Well, you hear a couple of you hear something at the front door, and
Well, it's probably Steam audio, and I thought it was coming through the back
Right.
door, but because of how the
Gets you
audio
every
isn't
time.
fixed right, it's actually in front of me, not behind me.
Oh.
So people think it's my fault, but it's not actually my fault.
It was Steam audio.
And I scream, "Where's the audio?" as they come crashing in.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna have you all roll for initiative.
Wait. Do I?
You know how to do that, right?
I do have advantage now.
You know how to do that, right?
How dare you?
Oh, I rolled a 1 again. Holy shit, that's back-to-back ones.
I love
What
that
the
so
shit?
much.
An 8.
We're
gonna die.
3 years.
Ah, dear.
Oh god, that's funny.
Hmm.
Oh crap. That's hilarious.
Okay, let me see here. I can get. All right. So, what did I have for? I want to have stat here. I can't find it. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, are you guys still there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Sweet. Excellent. Just got very quiet there, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I believe the gang's all here. Excellent. So, it is this one's turn here. So, he'll rush in there to attack.
Good
He
man.
rolls a with a drowned blade. And 4 to 5. Okay. Rushes into attack. Let's see here. Ah, nice. First one hits. One misses.
Does it
and
really?
the third one also hits. Next one's turn. He also rushes in there. He will attack.
Just
Same.
probably tell them not to go too far in there to get overwhelmed. Oof.
That's a well.
The boys are as good as dead. I kind of like look over at Core and kind of shrug.
Okay, now it is this one's turn here, and he will rush in there. You can't really see a whole lot of what's going on.
Do you
here,
say
but,
Russian?
Yes, the Russians are attacking.
Okay. Russians there.
Wish these Russians would stop interfering with our campaign.
Oh, those crazy Russians. Okay. All right. quite hear everything that's going on out there, but sounds like some of your boys are maybe getting attacked a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I'm paralyzed. I decided to go last.
Good idea. Okay. his turn. He'll-
Actually, even though I roll a 1, actually I'm not last.
Nice. He will.
Nice.
Okay, Gus. It is
All
your
right.
turn.
Do I hear a fight happening?
Roll a perception for me.
Okay. I think if I can do this without sounding like a cheater, I'm going to use my inspiration here because I am on the lookout.
No, definitely. Yeah.
That's a 15.
Nice. Yeah. No, you can hear. You can definitely start hearing like clanging
Clutch.
coming from.
Okay. And
from
I
the
haven't
guys.
seen anything happening out here, huh? All right. I'm
Right,
going to use
yeah.
my bonus action to dash.
Dash it.
And I guess I'm just going to use my standard action to dash again. And that's it.
Okay.
I use my movement. I use my
Okay.
action to dash,
All
and I
right.
use my bonus action to dash.
All right. Okay. So it is this guy's turn here, and we'll just go up there for now. Just doesn't get too crowded. This guy. Nice. There. This guy here. Rush in there and attack. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, just how it be.
You know, Matt, if you put less monsters on the map,
that is an idea. That is an idea.
have you considered?
Okay. Ooh, that one there critted. Let's grab another attack. Okay. Nice. Okay. Core, it is now your turn.
All right. I will. Wait.
With advantage, you rolled an 8 core.
Yeah.
Just checking. Yes.
Shit. I will move to there.
Okay.
Just right next to the door. And with a 8. Check something. Okay. Bonus action, rage.
Nice.
Screw it, why not? Well, no, I probably can't. Never mind. I'll stay right there. I'll hold my action for if any one of them comes through the door.
Okay.
I want to attack it.
Okay, Shen, your turn.
Gosh. So it's basically blocked and we can't get through, or no? Wait, there is a space there. I slither in,
Nice.
and I
Okay.
let him have
What you
it.
got? Nice, that hits.
12 piercing,
12 piercing.
and I whack him again. 15 this
Nice.
time.
There. Okay, still standing.
And I'll roll a key. Do two unarmed attacks.
Nice. 20 hits.
Okay. Why is it? What the? Let me roll again and see if I can. No. Yeah. Okay. Because it does this thing where that black bar box is up and I can't see shit. So 9 bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning for that one. Okay.
And 10
Standing.
bludgeoning.
Nice. Nice. So it goes down.
Nice. And I'm gonna get it right in there. Yes, sir. And dragon's gonna attack. I can't. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna just do another attack, even though it's not, because I can't actual.
Nice.
Oh, I'm guessing 12 misses though.
See. Let me double check. 12 actually does hit.
Okay, so
So-
it's the 3 piercing.
Piercing. Which one are you attacking?
Sorry, the one to my left.
Your left. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. It needs to make a. Okay. Well, I'll tell you.
He's still
right
standing?
now. Yeah, still standing, and
It's got to be close.
poisoned, so-
Probably 1 hit. Okay. All right, that is it for my turn.
Okay. All right, it's this guy here turn. He'll go down here to prepare just in case anything comes out from the bottom. This guy here.
Hopefully these
They'll
people
just
here poison
come
people.
swarming in there.
I'd love it.
What'd you say? Oh, sorry.
I'm curious if these guys can poison people.
Oh. All right. So the one here, Marvin, that is attacking you, or this one here at the top left, just came in, and he attacked you with an 18 to hit.
Damn it. Okay, that hits.
All right, you take 11 slashing damage.
Wow. But it appears I don't take any because I've got this temporary HP. So.
I see how you be. Okay.
No.
And then he attacks you again.
Don't even feel it.
23 to hit.
I'm gonna roll lucky on this one here.
Okay.
Yes, I've been rolling them those ones all day long. Anytime I need one, I throw it out there.
Got one in the back pocket.
Now, I do need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, though.
Is it poison?
Let me double check.
Oh, I got.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool. All right, so this guy here's turn below you, and he will attack the person to your left there.
Sorry, what was the Constitution save? What was that for? Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh.
All right, looks like you got one good hit on there. This one here, then up in the top, he's going to keep attacking the guy in front of him. There. Ooh, misses on the first one, but the second one there is a nice 21. Okay. Then I'll attack him back. Okay. All right. the one to the bottom left of you, Marvin, will attack the one that's above you, or sorry, to the left of you. Yes, he'll get one good hit on him for 7 slashing. Sorry, for 8 slashing. Okay, and then Gus, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on out here. Can move to there. Okay, let's see here. I can take a bonus action to dash, which will get me to here.
Hey,
And
you're
then-
almost there.
Hello, hello, hello. I can see you all. I think I have a full shot at this boy right in front of Shen. He doesn't have any cover from me, does he?
You're saying this guy here?
Yeah, I can see him fully through the
Mhm.
doorway.
Yeah, you should be
All right,
able
I'm
to.
gonna take a shot at him with my action then.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right, and they're like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" Because it does 19 damage.
Wow, that is very nice. Yeah, he does not expect that one there.
Like we didn't count everybody in the room, I guess.
Well, they also
Feel
are
Well,
severely undead.
think
so
They just looked right over top.
Yeah.
Because they were looking at.
I have a very
Literally-
tall hat on, Shen. Look at my hat; it's
Literally
super tall.
overlooked him.
I feel like none of you have noticed that I have a new hat in my token. It makes it quite a bit taller. I'm not compensating for anything. It's just a good hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Gus?
That's it. That's bonus action and standard action.
I'm sorry, I had to do you like that though with changing or not changing, but just so nice of you to get all ready for the attack down there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This guy here will go over here just to make sure that in case anyone attacks from the side that they're not caught unaware. All right. This guy. Okay. Okay. This guy here's turn. They will also go over here just to kind of make sure that your perimeter is secured. All right, now this guy here right beside you, Marvin, he is gonna see after that last shot that came out of nowhere. He kind of thinks it came from you, so he's gonna try to get you. Oh wow, and he just misses on all of those. So that's
nice.
You can tell he's severely impaired almost. But the one above you, Marvin, will try to attack. He has a lovely rusted longsword that does
Sure.
nice. First one misses, but the second one is a 20 to hit.
Whew. Okay, I'll allow it.
All right, good. You take 8 slashing damage.
Okay, goes to the temporary hit points.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I wonder if that counts if it just goes to the temporary HP, right? You know, like.
What do you
It's
mean?
like, oh, nothing.
What you saying, boy?
I was just saying, if you're
Okay.
attacking dead flesh, I mean, can you really poison it or
Dead flesh? You're
temporary
covered
HP?
with dead flesh right now?
That's the
Is that how you get it?
That's like the temporary HP, right? It's just like I don't know what it
Flesh,
is.
huh?
It's
But it's
basically
like-
we've been secretly over all this time skinning people. Everybody we kill,
Just like
and then
slowly.
the temporary HP is just a thin layer of dead people's skin.
Right?
That's kind of
Like
morbid.
Buffalo or what's his name?
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill? I think. No? Something Bill or Buffalo something.
It is both.
Silence of the
It puts-
Lambs.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yes. Or else
That's
it gets
Buffalo
the
Bill.
hose again.
Or else it gets the hose again. Yes.
Anyway, continue.
Mhm.
testing?
Yes?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Buffalo Bill is not who you are thinking of, unless you're thinking of like a.
No.
He's a serial killer.
So there's 2 Buffalo Bills.
Right.
Right.
Oh, is it the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
So
No.
Buffalo Bill was a bison hunter dude, right?
Right.
But then there's also a Buffalo Bill who is the person in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, got it.
So it's a little weird, right? Because I would say the most popular Buffalo Bill is, well, Pony Express Buffalo Bill,
Pony
dude.
Express. Okay. Oh, yes. Ed Gein. Or Gein. There you go. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So let me see what.
That guy.
Did... Whoa. Creepy. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yes. You succeeded on that, so you're good. And that guy there was the one above you, so he's good there. Okay. Core. It is your turn.
I will move to there.
Nice.
And then... Can
How
I...
unfortunate.
See, these first 2 here are friendlies, and you can move through in friendly space, right?
No, it's in friendly, but then you're
Kind of blocked off there, but what I like to do, I guess, is to move, like, right there. And I'll do whatever check you want to try to just bowl over that guy. Kind of sound. If I may.
Let me just take a look here. Okay. Okay. Do an an athletics check for me.
Okay. I'll use my inspiration for this,
Phew.
because why not? Nice. Worth
Why
it.
not? Excellent. Wow. Which one do you want to choose from?
The one on the left.
Think. Oh.
No, the one on the right.
Oh,
One on the right. One on the right.
man. Well, I hate to say it to you, but he rolled a 15. So
Oh, no.
you do not get through. If I'm thinking of that correctly.
Okay.
So you get stuck there.
I will take out one of my hand axes.
Take out your own guy just to get.
Yeah, that. And throw it at him for 23 to
Nice.
hit.
Nice. Are you going to throw out the one like directly above you?
Center guy.
The center guy. Okay, nice. Yeah, that 23 hits.
Oh,
For
not
6 damage.
6. Not shit, 6. I can only reload at once.
So just 6 then.
Yep. So just the 6 then. And then I do it
anything
again.
Else on your turn?
For a 22.
Ooh. 22 also hits.
For 9 damage.
For 9. Very nice. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Excellent. Now, Shen, you are in the center of attention.
Nice. All right. So I will attack the one to my left.
Okay. Nice. That
16.
really hit them. 16.
Attack again.
Right. Oh, hold on 1 second there. Okay.
Charge.
So he dies, and on your first hit.
First one. Okay, nice. I move over.
Okay.
No, I don't. That's a
There you
bad
go.
idea. I don't do
Bad
that.
idea. Ooh, I won't do that myself.
Rough. Ooh, could have been nasty.
Could have
I
been,
attack.
could have been a mistake.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah, you're fine with that one there.
Okay, I'll use that one there on the top right.
Top right. Okay, that hits for 16. Very nice. Okay. All still standing.
I'm going to do a key point, and as my bonus action, I'm going to take. I don't know what it's called, but basically, I have everyone has disadvantage on attacks against me. So.
Seems
Okay,
convenient. That you
I
don't know
guess
what
I
it's
take
called.
the dodge action.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Cool. All right.
And I guess I'll have my little dragon guy
do a little
attack.
Something.
Why not? He's going to bite for 15.
Nice. The same person that you were attacking?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And that is it for me then.
Okay, perfect. Now, this guy here beside you is low on health, so he will disengage and retreat back to here.
Let the reinforcements come in. Yep, smart. I say, I look over. No shame, son. No shame.
No shame.
I mean, you're lucky you did. I was about to kill you.
That's actually kind of the main reason he left. He like turns around and sees like Core like glaring at him and he's like, yikes.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Gus, it is your turn.
All right, fellas. All right, let's see what's happening up here. I can get to the doorway, basically. I haven't really been able to see what's going on.
I am sorry.
No, it's fine. It's because I started
because
off
of your
in the
height,
backyard.
probably.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. I can move to here. Does it look like Shen is actively engaged with any of those things up there?
You can tell that
Top
he's
right one,
facing kind
probably.
of towards the top right.
The
Yeah.
top right?
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll shift
Yeah.
over to here to get a better look at that. And then I
Nice.
have a clear shot. So I will try to hit it for that's a 30 to hit with a short bow.
Nice. Yeah. 30. Definitely hits.
And 23.
How would you like to take him down?
Okay.
Ooh.
How indeed. It's yeah, pretty clear angle, but it's how tall is that thing? Is it a big thing?
I mean, it's kind of like a long, tall, slender. I'd say probably about 6 feet.
That target?
6 feet tall. Yeah.
Yeah, so taller than Shen.
Taller than Shen. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fire over Shen's head and hit
I
this
don't know if
thing
I'm
right
that much shorter than
right
him.
right between the eyes.
Especially from your angle, you have to account for your angle there,
Mhm.
son.
Well, you would think so. Well,
I would have thought maybe between Shen's legs, but
well, I'm just gonna do it this way, and boy, Shen, it's a good thing you weren't much taller. It's a good thing you're so short.
Yes, it's a good thing you were much shorter.
oh yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah,
I'm
he goes
going
down.
to then move my last 5 feet, so I'm here.
Okay, excellent. Okay, is this guy here? He will hold his ground there. Okay, ooh, so we got here. New player entering the battlefield.
Come on in, son. The water's fine.
He will instantly go to attack Core.
Excellent. Gonna have to come closer, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he will do that. Apologies for that. I didn't see that. Okay. First attack. Are you attacking reckless at all, Core?
Always. Always and forever.
You do.
Actually, no,
But
I
have
didn't
you-
last
you
time.
haven't
No, I
attacked,
didn't. I didn't actually
was gonna
because
say,
I
you
just
didn't
threw
last
the
time 'cause
hand
you did the hand
axes.
bows. Yeah, that's
Never
what hand
mind.
axe- Yeah, that's what I
The
thought.
one
Okay.
time I
So,
didn't.
okay. Shoot. Well, he misses all 3 attacks then.
Nice.
So.
Maybe we should maybe
Like,
consider
maybe
not.
you shouldn't be so reckless all the time.
Yeah. You ever think about that? Okay. All right. That's gonna hold his turn there. Okay. The person right above you, Marvin, will draw his rusty long sword. 15 and a 16. I assume those both miss.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, Core, it is your turn.
I will begin by doing a reckless great weapon master attack upon the boy in front of me. For 21 to hit.
Excellent. A 21 hits.
For 19 damage.
Yes.
And then I would like... Oh, shit. And never mind. I'll just hit him again. Or I won't.
Okay.
Maybe I won't.
Let me double check.
12?
Turns out you won't on that one there.
Oh.
Got the report back.
And that'll be it.
Okay, Shen, it is now your turn.
Mm-hmm. We'll attack the guy to the right. Nobody even attacked me, huh? Oh, it feels bad. Actually, no, two. Yeah, he did attack me once, just missed.
I was gonna say. Okay, 27
16?
hits. 16.
He's still standing.
Still standing.
Take him. What?
All right, for 10. All right, still standing. Looking the best, but you know.
I'll do a key point, and we'll do 2 unarmed attacks.
Nice. First one hits the 17.
13 bludgeoning.
13 bludgeoning. All right, still standing.
Okay, he needs to make a dex save.
Dex save. Okay. Rolls a 14.
He goes prone. Drop him to his knees.
Prone. He drops to his knees.
I hit him again with advantage for 22.
No.
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. He is still prone, but
Okay. And then I will have a dragon bite. 15 for 6
Nice.
piercing.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. All right, this guy here, he'll stay there. All right, this guy here, then we'll kind of move up a little bit. And he will attack person below him there. 10 and 15. Does that? Oh no, those do not hit. Okay. All right, the guy below you, Marvin, will attack the person that is prone. To your right. Whoops. Nice. And he will kill him outright. And his second attack will attack the one to his left. That will hit for 5 slashing. Okay. Okay, and then it will be his turn, and he will attack the one above him. Nice. For 15 damage total. Hey, Gus, it is your turn. Oh, Gus? Hello? Anyone?
Uh-oh.
Gus?
Did he?
No? Hello?
Nope, he's still here.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
hello,
go.
boys. I am gonna move to here. I'm gonna go dipping and dodging through everybody's legs, and I couldn't really see from outside the door there. Is there anybody that's actively in a fight right now? Like either
Yeah.
of these enemies?
So, the one that's below you was kind of attacking the person below him,
Mm-hmm.
and the one person to your right you could see was attacking, or was attacking Shen, but you can see Shen is more or less turned to his right.
Okay.
Um,
So they're both kind of distracted then.
they're
So
both, yeah.
I'm gonna start with the one fighting Shen right now.
Okay.
And that's a
Nice.
29 to hit.
29 hits.
And that does a total of 29
That's
damage.
a lot of damage.
Whoa.
Wow, this guy here, I tell you what, he almost falls over, but
Mm-hmm.
holds himself.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my second attack because I'm not gonna keep forgetting that I have those. And I'm gonna make a wave cutter attack on the other one.
Nice, the one below you.
Yes.
Okay.
And that does a 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Nice. 20 hits.
All right. So that does 9 slashing damage.
And slashing. Excellent.
Then I am going to use my yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make a bonus action to do an offhand attack against the one that Shen was fighting again, and that does
Okay.
15 to hit.
Nice. 15 does hit.
All right. So that does 7 piercing damage to it.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Load. Come on. There you go. Okay, nice. Yes. He goes down. Any particular way that you'd like to do?
Was it knocked prone already or anything?
No, this one here was not.
Okay, can I just say for a little flavor that I knocked it down with the first big attack with the sword,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then I just do a like pretty fun like jump on his back with the dagger for the second one.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like right in the back of the neck. Then I'm gonna take an action surge right now, and I'm gonna make another sword attack against the one that's left.
Nice. Okay. Gonna try to clear the room.
My plan, yeah,
20
that's a
hits.
20 to hit. That does 11 slashing.
Nice. He is still standing, but barely.
Now, this is my question. Do I get to take extra attack again for this?
Sure.
Because it says when you attack, you can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action. And I'm taking action surge to take another action, and I use it to attack.
On your turn, you can take one additional action.
I stack that like that?
I think so. At least
because that's how it seems to me. But I don't want to.
it.
I don't want to give myself more
Yeah,
things than I should get.
And also,
Just
the
think,
guy with
so
the
it says
user.
on your...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Eddie.
I was just gonna say the guy with the username. There is a thing for that on Reddit says you can.
I mean, it kind of made sense to me, but I didn't want to just assume I am right.
So on your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Okay. Getting a 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. Yeah, I would say you probably can.
All right, then on my action surge, my second attack is gonna be a 23 to hit.
And that hits.
So that does 13 more.
And how would you like to finish the last one off?
So, part of the way I picture it about being a fighter is that you get to take more attacks per turn than a lot of classes do. So it's still taking 6 seconds though, right? So this is just a tornado of halfling fury that comes into the room, kind of like sprinting between everyone's legs and then just spinning all over the place. like the Tasmanian devil, and suddenly all of the pirate zombies are dead. And Gus is standing in the corner of the room with both weapons in his hand, just kind of
Bloodied
huffing a
and-
little bit.
Nice.
And he says, "Call me short one more time."
Oh, that's great. That's great. I like that. Yeah,
Nice.
nice. With that, the last one, it's like you like whip on in there and like just like a flurry, and all of a sudden like they just like fall over, at the same time.
like like they all just
They're like,
fall at the end.
yeah, they like slide, like each of them are like 3 slices, that just like slide off and then like fall over or something. But very nice. Okay, that looks to be all that you could see at the moment.
There might be more coming. We should regroup and keep an eye out for more.
Peek out the front door, see if I can see any coming.
You don't
Careful.
seem
Careful,
to see
Cora.
any coming.
Go back.
Wait, was that bell tower? That was. I forget how we. Wonder if that would be easy to get up to.
It's around to the left.
Try to go up
Oh,
and
yeah.
see. Maybe from there. How did I get up there? Do I remember?
It was up and to the left.
Yeah,
Up
well,
top?
yeah,
No,
you
I
had-
mean it wasn't that far up. It was really just out the door and to the left.
Yeah, like you had to
outside,
go up. Yeah, you went up, or yeah, as in if you wanted to do it outside, you just
Yeah, you
go
didn't have
outside.
to go outside the walls or anything.
Yeah,
So it's over here.
It looks like
No.
you moved the right direction, yeah.
Can I go up on the bell tower and do a little scanny?
yeah. Yeah, you mean go up and then take a look around to see what you can see?
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. So let's say you pop up there, and then do a perception to see.
Yeah. Can I also have my dragon do a perception as well?
All right. And the dragon.
And the dragon. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Why wouldn't I have him do it? I got
Nice.
bad eyes in the dark.
It's true. No, that's very true, actually. Okay. Let's see what we got cooking here. As of now, you don't see anything, nor does your dragon.
Okay.
But we'll have to wait
Okay.
till next week to find out if any more come.
Oh no. But how will we sleep?
All right. Should have quickly tried getting in a short
okay.
rest instead of going up there.
How did we do in that? Did we lose any of our crew members?
No, actually, the only one of them he dropped to 6, and so he was the one that kind of went back. But maybe he can find a healing potion or
Give
something.
that guy an extra jar of drink tonight.
Yeah. That'll do him.
All right.
So, excellent.
Alright.
Well, thank you for
Very good.
playing tonight.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank
Well,
you.
Yeah. Thanks,
Well, it's
Matt.
a pleasure.
Yep.
We will pick this up
See
next
ya.
week.
See you later.
All right.